G'day guys and girls, welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and uncover some of those little hidden gems you might want to give a crack and try out for yourself. Today we're taking a look at a little title called Bad North, which is a roguelike RTS. So we're going to dive in for about 20 to 30 minutes today. As always, going to wrap up with my thoughts, feelings and impressions at the end of the video, and we're going to give it a crack and see what we think. Let's dive in. Alright, we're just going to go normal and let's do it. Alright, the art style's awesome. I really enjoy this little charming art style that we've got. So we can rotate the camera around our little island and we've got some dudes that we can move around here. So let's go, where do we want to put our soldiers? We're going to put them down here. And these guys we'll put down here too. And we're getting some money from these houses. Okay, we're defending our house. Where are we getting attacked from? Up here, okay, let's get them at the landing point. Very smooth animations, really enjoying that. Let's grab them there. The Vikings are on their way. Oh, we got them. They did. Success is ours. Alright. Another ship on its way. And final wave. Oh no. Let's get... I like how it pauses as soon as we select a unit, and let's go in here. And we are ready. We got this. Success! And we got 4 coins. And if those got destroyed, we would not have those coins. We killed 12 boys. Good to go. Continue. Alright. Our home is defended. Now we're going to Braton. Yep, let's do it. Proceed to next turn. Done. Oh. Alright, Braton. Let's deploy these guys. Where can we put them? How do we put them out? No, we got them there, so let's deploy. And... ooh, so we're definitely going to get hit from the different sides, right? Let's just wait and see where we get attacked from first. Okay, down this side. I mean, we could spread our boys out to either side of the island, but I feel like we want to be strong in numbers to start with. Okay, another one coming down here, that's alright. Let's get him over there. Say come out of the mist, I really like it, kind of ominous. This one's got 5 guys on it. Another 2 from the north there. Okay, let's go here and here. Is that right? No, probably more. Oh, no, that is looking right. Final wave incoming. I reckon something's going to come from this side for sure. Okay. Oh. No, you do not. Absolutely not, you cheeky little bugger. Motolov cocktail in my house. Those guys are kind of by themselves at the moment, which is problematic. There we go. Success! Victory is ours. 20 dead. Okay. Continue. Right, now which way do we want to go? So we can go to Tower Isle, Ransay, Organic. Okay, what is that? What does that mean? So I think we get something a bit more special down this one. This one's got a question mark, so... can we upgrade? So we can upgrade one of our dudes. Ooh. Class. I think we probably... do we want some archers or do we want some spearmen? Ooh. Pikes are great at holding one position but cannot fight while moving. mean, maybe we'll turn Bulgar into an infantry. Yeah, because we need a decent set of infantry anyway, so we've got a stronger set of units there. Let's go to Rasse, I reckon. So, okay, deploy. Ooh, and we have a third set of boys. So that's what the special thing was there. Okay, so doesn't look like we overly... Whoop, spun that around. Didn't mean to do that. Doesn't look like we need to worry about holding up there. Would be good if we had archers. We do not, though. Flee, replenish. So we can replenish our dudes if they've lost a bunch of guys. We're just going to hold here. There we go. Slaughtered them. Get in over here. Oh, they got some range guys. That's problematic. Let's get these guys to replenish. My shielded guys should hold off the... Okay. Yeah, those archers are going to be problematic for us, I think. Nice, okay. Ooh, these infantry are getting a bit low. Let's get them in there. I'm going to retreat these guys back. Oh, these are sword guys, so let's just charge in here. There's no range on them, so that's okay. Ambush. Success. And $6. Victory is ours. Do we get these extra troops? I hope so. Yeah, Muriel. Sure-footed. Rad. So we have an extra set of dudes. I love that. Okay, we can upgrade. What does sure-footed... They got knockback resistance. Okay, we've got our... I feel like maybe we make women... Wyman? What are we going to call him? Wyman? I think maybe we do need a ranged unit. We now have Muriel and Bulgar, so we got two, in theory, kind of soldier boys on the ground. So how about we make him into a ranged unit, so we've got some range somewhere. Now, our only real choice, we can go Gannic, we can go Ensei. I guess we go Ensei? I mean, I guess that makes sense. We go here. Okay, deploy. So these guys could just kind of stay up here, right? They should actually probably have pretty good... Okay. Looks like we're getting around here. I've put the wrong ones up here, though. Got to remember our yellow guys are the ranged ones. Will they shoot from there? Yes, they will. Nice. Success. I like that they got like a little flag. Like our ones are just boring, whereas these guys have a tree. The tree's much cooler. The range guys whittling them down is making a huge difference there. Ooh. I like that you can actually move between that spot. Okay, he is going for this side. That's okay. Final wave. Okay, one down there, one here. We are well positioned with the high ground. I like their little banners too, I think that's quite cool. I also like the minimalism of the UI, that there's not really anything getting in the way of the combat and the play. I enjoy that. Okay. 24 dead. Victory is ours. Continue. Alright. Now, by the look of it, as long as we could, in theory, go back and collect this area too, it kind of moves along. I think it's going to go to this section here. We are wanting to go down here because Fair Isle will get us another unit. So if we go next turn, yep. So we could go to Gannic, but then it's going to kind of be catching up on us a bit. I mean, it's kind of a balancing act, isn't it? Because we get more money by doing it. We could go to... Maybe we'll do it. We'll go to Gannic. Deploy. More money means more upgrades, so that's always a positive. Ooh, it's kind of a sunset look going on here. I love the push pause whenever you select your troops to issue orders. I think that's a really cool, really organic design choice there. Yeah, these range boys are absolutely helping out. Get them up there. Now the question would be, when we get our 4th unit, do we go for another range guy or do we go spearman? I'm actually thinking we just kind of want 2 lots of infantry and 2 lots of range boys. I turn these green guys into shield bearing infantry as well, just to give them a bit more durability. Just feels like that's the right choice. Morning coffee. Okay. Ooh, we go from both sides over here, so let's get these 2 over here to deal with this one, and these guys can defend over here. I didn't even make it ashore. There we go, success. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely worth it. Okay, victory. So, we definitely have some more upgrades we could purchase. Yeah, so I could go up to Mound. Oh. Am I pushing it? Maybe we'll try it. Oh, I didn't do any upgrades. Oh no. Oh well. This is an interesting map, but no high ground for us. I think it might have been a mistake not getting some upgrades, but we will see. Okay, fire out. Oop, okay, you need to be up there. You need to be down there. Dead. Alright. Protect all the houses. A lot of money in these houses. Range guys. Good. Surrounding them. Yeah, one more lot of range guys would be amazing, wouldn't it? They got shields. Oh no. Ooh. That was a bit more of a problematic engagement, wasn't it? Loving the color palette too, like the color choices are really cool. Their little helmets. Whoa, no you do not. Molotov cocktail in my house. Final wave. Our infantry boys are getting whittled down a bit. Shielded guys. Success. How much money do we get from this one? Okay, this was a worthwhile investment. 15. Hell yes. Okay. Let's get some upgrades. For sure. And that's moved up here. Okay, upgrades. What do we want? I think we want Mural to be infantry as well. We're not going to worry about spearmen at the moment. Jumping attack from a cliff, no, or veteran infantry. Veteran archers, rate of fire and damage. Oh, so an ability or increase their class. I mean, tougher, stronger infantry is good, but maybe we'll just go infantry. The archers first. Don't really have items yet that we can equip, but we do have skills we can purchase. But for the moment, I think that's a good use of our money. Pass turn. Okay. Now, we can go... We're going to want to go to this one. Deploy. Alright. We're definitely going to want to be down here somewhere. And do we even want to be up on this top bit? I mean, maybe. Get some long range going on there. Two lots of shielded infantries. I think that's going to be great. Will you be able to hit from up there? You will. Nice. Increased fire rate's definitely making a difference there. Okay. Toasted. Let's go over here, here, here. Coming on the back side of the cliffs. Straight into the arrows. Nice. Alright, up here. I think this one's going to be a handily past one. I don't think we're in too much trouble right now. We do have some boys coming up on the backside over here. Oh, they're range guys too. But that's okay. There. The shields on our infantry are holding. Not seeing any other boats. That was it. Success. Victory is ours. So we have enough money to make a veteran swordsman too. That might be worth doing. So, upgrade. Yeah, I feel we want veteran infantry. Let's do that. We should probably be getting some of those abilities, but I just want them generally better. And we're going to go down here because we're working our way to that 4th unit that we want. So, oh, look at the waterfalls. Don't know where all the water's coming from, but that's cool as hell. Looks like there's only one entrance point, so all the battle's going to be happening right here. This should be a relatively simple one to position around. It's not like there's anywhere else they're coming from. It's a pretty map. Laying down fire. Not killing anyone though. Nice. Oop. What was that? I think it's quite fun that they've got different shields and hats too, even though they're... Oh wait, these guys are upgraded higher now, aren't they? They're our stronger ones. That's nice that it's represented. Ooh, we got quite the incoming, don't we? This is the final wave. They're dead. Alright, slaughter. Only $3 though. Okay, victory is ours. Holy Grail. What does that do? Is that an item? I feel like that might be an item. It is an item. What's it do? It's a consumable to bring the fallen commander back to life. How interesting. I mean, I guess I should probably... Do I equip that? Or do I... Okay, I think I spend it if one of them goes down. Alright, Fair Isle it is, right? Because we want to get our new unit. Run... Oh, he's a turtle! Turtle boy! Alright. Absolutely we want the turtle boy. I mean, so he's not going to be our primary combatant for this particular battle. Do we want... We probably want him up there, don't we? And we want these guys and these guys over here for now. Lay down fire. Yep. Nice. Let's get him over here, him over here. Him over here. Just letting the turtles just hang out because they're not upgraded, but they're going to be our additional archers, I think. Our additional range boys. We do have some attacks coming from the other side. I get the turtles in on that battle too. Oh, turtles just took some damage. Yep, got a decent little defense set up here. Final wave incoming. Where? Okay, we're going over here, are we? Grab the trees, get the trees down and in on this battle. Lots of archers. I'm going to run my veteran infantry around that side. Okay. We got this. Nice. And now we have the turtles. Iron skins, new starting trait. Oh, I'm guessing that's probably better for a swordsman or something. What is... Let's have a look. What is iron skin? Reduced damage. I'm assuming that means they take reduced damage. Okay, first order of business. We want our additional archers, so let's do that. We don't have enough to upgrade them further, but at least we have 2 sets of archers. Can we... No, we can't move them around. Okay, in theory. So this is our final point up here. In theory, we probably want to go to Scapley and work our way down from there. So let's go next turn. Yep. Cancel. We don't want to revisit the... misclick. Oh well. Looks like we're doing this battle instead. Okay, so I guess one set of infantry can go down here, one set can go down here, put some archers over there, put some archers up here. We'll move them over to that point, that point. I think that's gonna work quite nicely. Success. The high ground is victorious. Turtles can come around here. Just double down on the range. Now up here. Okay, turtles over to that side. We'll get these guys over there in a moment. Hopefully nothing comes from the other side, because it's a decent distance you have to move. Okay, nice. Big force over here. That's a lot of guys on the one boat. Whittle them down. Alright, victory is ours. Okay, decent little bit of money. 6. Pass turn. Okay. Alright. I think we want to try and get up to this endpoint up here. So, let's see what this question mark is down this one. There's nothing we can get for... Ooh, we can get a veterancy for our turtle archers. Let's do that. Let's go. Proceed to next turn. We're going to go down here to Dark Rock. Deploy. This one should be pretty... Whoa, I don't want our archers down there. The layout looks like this is going to be a pretty easy one for us. Okay, they got their shields up. Still got one of them at least. There we go. Alright, paired up. Lots of shields. Okay, more shields. So I guess this kind of mission is one to like really ward you off just doubling down on ranged units, like to make sure you've got your mix in your little army, which is quite well thought out. Okay, 2 lots up this side. Are we going to get any of them with the range? None. Oh, 1. Okay, final wave. Lots in that boat. Put my veterans up front. Okay, success. 5 coin. Alright. Ooh, a warhammer, an item. Let's see what we can do with that. Now, how does that work? Okay, warhammer. Heavy hammer used for clearing large groups. Okay, I guess we'll give that to our... how do we equip... Yeah. Nice. Okay, pretty happy with that. Let's go for... We will pass turn. I guess we'll go Staple Island. Deploy. Another... It's the same island by the look of it, so... Hopefully less shield boys to defend against our range guys. Looks like it is. Okay, slaughtered there. Where's the next one? Okay. Lots of range guys by the look of it that are going to be on these boats. Alright, next is up. Ooh, coming from both sides out of the fog. Those guys up there. Those guys are dead. Final wave. Alright, all on this side. The banners make it really easy to select the units too, which is really satisfying. Okay, that was like a ranged only wave, wasn't it? Okay, $5.5, $5 dues. Continue. Not enough to get an upgrade. Oh, maybe that's not the... Maybe that's just another unit that we can get. Let's go find out. Deploy. I'm really liking our little setup we've got. This is a cool island with its little lake, river, whatever you call it. This is fun. Shield boys again. What's up this side? Just get our infantry around, they can just deal with it. Lots of range here, it's a bit problematic. How dare you throw a multi-lob on our house? Oh, these guys are big boys. This is a... Haven't seen these guys yet, like giant dudes. Oh! This is a problem. nearly just lost all our troops. They're more big guys. I'm in trouble. We just went from handily winning this one to we may lose. Let's run these guys back up here. Oh, there goes one of my troops. The green boys are down, and we've lost a house. We're going to lose a second house by the look of it. Oh, these big boys suck. Okay. Whoa. That was close. We lost some buildings. We lost some guys. We do have the that cup that we're hopefully going to be able to get Mural back. Oh, difficulty just ramped up a bit. Okay. Now, did we have to have that equipped previously to be able to get him back? No, I think we can. There we go. Mural is back in action. But we are very upset with how that played out. What do we want to upgrade? We can upgrade Moral to be at least veteran infantry as well. Okay. Next turn. Now let's see whether we get an extra unit over here at Kinver. We do a local commander Henwaz. But we don't. We can only ever take 4 at a time by the look of it. Okay. Oh, he's got a rabbit or something. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we get an extra commander, but we are stuck at like 4 dudes that we can have. Okay. That's alright. We've got our 3 that are pretty good, as long as we don't get any of those big beastie boys. They were horrible. I think they're what we need the spearmen for, so maybe we can turn our red boy into a spearman. Get some range out. At least one went down. Success. More incoming. Okay, so as this last one plays out here, what do I think of this game? I really enjoy it. I love the art style. I think the minimalism with the really vibrant color palette works well. It's very readable. It's very easy to see what's going on. The play style is very smooth. The animation's really well done. I love this push pause that kind of happens whenever you select a unit. I love the minimalism of the UI and the design that they've put in place around the game. I like that they're kind of these little mini maps. Each one's kind of a bit of a puzzle in and of itself. Some are very simple, some are a bit more complex. It's typical roguelike with the branching kind of pathways you can go down. I kind of really enjoy, though, that it takes almost a more FTL style in that you can kind of backtrack and move around the islands at your own pace, as long as you're staying ahead of the kind of, I guess, the wave that's following you. So you actually have what feels like more freedom in your direction than you perhaps have in a lot of other roguelikes. Like the fact that I was able to kind of go all the way up here and work my way back down is really, really cool. I'm liking the different options for kind of the upgrades and where you can take the pathways, and I'm liking the different kind of banners and styles of units that we've got. I think it's interesting that we can get more commanders than just our 4, and I like their kind of vibrant color that each one represents. But I do also like that kind of sticks you to just 4 for each island that you attend, so that you can't kind of overdo it and just kind of get into a situation where you're powering ahead. I also like the kind of difficulty curve. They really nearly completely stomped me in that last run with those big guys that came at me. All in all, I think it's a one commander action available. What does that mean? I can have a different... Oh, that is cool. Okay, so I've just realized something really rad about this game that I hadn't factored in before. That I don't have to go as a whole crew. I could go with, say, 3 dudes and 2 dudes, and I could go to different islands at the same time. That is really cool. So I could actually start to build it like kind of 2 little Viking bands that are going to be attacking separately. I think that's really cool idea. All in all, really fun little title here. Like, I think there's a lot to this. I think it's really quite well put together, well polished. For what it's trying to do, it's achieving exactly what it is. It's getting that little feeling of defending an island against Viking hordes or Viking invasions, and there's definitely a bit of depth of strategy to it, and the kind of way that you are upgrading your troops between runs, and then how you deploy them kind of positionally on the map. I think possibly there's a balance issue with the how you reinforce your troops, how you send them back to a base to kind of back to a house to equip their number. It takes a very long time. Now that's not a bad thing, because otherwise you'd just spam it, but it does make me wonder whether it's practically that useful, because by the time that you're getting in trouble, it's kind of yeah, I'm not sure it worked the way I thought it would, but at the same time the games come together in a really, really satisfying little package. So yeah, if this seems like it might be up your alley, definitely worth having a look at. Wishlist it. Its title's named Bad North. Bad North, it is on sale quite regularly too, so it usually can be picked up quite cheap. This has been Sidequest Gaming. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. As always, hope you have an amazing day. Consider liking and subscribing if you enjoy the content, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Catch ya. Bye.